Last time on Backyard Farmer, we talked about the importance of soil. And most importantly with soil, making sure that it drains well, especially if it's in a container. This week, we're going to focus on the plants themselves. Lucky for us, they come with instructions. Now, fortunately, all the information we need to know comes from the care tag. Don't ever buy one without it, really. For example, this Torrenia is a great plant, and it's going to get to be about this size and about this wide. And the reason I know that is that it becomes a real clear thing on the care tag. As contrasted with this Calibrachoa, it's going to be a shorter plant, maybe only 3 or 4 inches tall, but really spread out, maybe, I don't know, 18 inches or so. And that's really going to help us when we come to putting these two plants together in the pot. So really, just paying attention to the care tag is really what's important when it comes to choosing pots. Now, when you're putting together a patio planter or just about any kind of container garden, it always helps to have a plan. And one of the most common plans, the most effective, is to have a 3-part concept going for you. The first part is to have something that really attracts attention, and that's the thriller part. That can go right in the center. This cordyline will work great for that. And then in addition to that, something that spills over the side, the spiller. Algerian ivy really fits the bill for something like that. And then in between, something that looks nice, but just sort of sits there and chills out, like this lantana. And that'll be kind of the intermediary. So high, medium, and low, especially if it's cascading, is going to work out really good for a patio planter. All right, now that we have the concept down, let's look at the plants themselves and how they get installed. And it's not that difficult, really. The most important thing to look for is entangled or circled roots, and then also to pay attention to the sizing, again, recommended on the label. All right, so we're going to pull this one apart and look for that. As we put these things in the ground, what we're looking at is making sure that we have the good, even spacing between plants. And that way it's going to show up to be just about the right. Now, you have to realize that all these plants are going to grow, and in general, probably double in size. So if there's just a little bit of space between them, no problem at all. And now that we've constructed our patio planter the way we want, with good design, good soil, and good spacing, all ready to do is water it in well and set it out in the sun. You'll have a great patio planter for your landscape.